So everyone knows there's no such thing as the perfect person. I mean, unless you're talking like spiritually, then, well, I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, but with a lot of leaders right now, no one's perfect. And if you're a leader, you're going to screw something up. You are going to mess up. One of my leaders that taught me to be who I am taught me that when you mess up, you fess up. So how do I know when I'm in the presence of a great leader? One of the most important things, and if you want to read it in a book, because one of my mentors, she said, read this book. It's going to do you a lot of good. I hope I have the book because I've already built it up a little bit. I do have the book. It's one of the first lessons of the book. It's The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. By the way, this is fake money. The United States does not have a $1 million bill. Anyway, but leaders accept responsibility for everything in their life. So leaders, when they mess up, they fess up, and they accept responsibility. Rather than blaming people, like if they have someone who takes something from them or steals something, the first person they should blame is themselves because they hired them. So for all the leaders out there, I don't care who you are, everything's your fault. And great parents, guess what? Your kids, your fault. Because when you take responsibility for something, you take power. When you go ahead and say, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, well, guess what? You also can't do anything about it. You have given up your power and decided to be powerless. Never give up your power. Never be powerless. Make sure that you take responsibility. Because when you're responsible for the mistake, when you're responsible for the problem, you can also be responsible for fixing it. And when you make a mistake, when you screw something up, because everybody does, you can make it right. But the first way that starts is accepting responsibility. So, and some people are like, Craig, you accept responsibility for things that are not even your responsibility. That's how I become the best version of leader I can. And it's a very personal thing. So now I'm going to give you an example. We had someone that he had some flaws, and he's a nice guy, fantastic human being. And he went ahead, and I was having a conversation with him, and I know all the things he's done wrong. I know where his challenges are. We had a conversation. He didn't know any one of them. Every problem was someone else's fault. He never did anything wrong in his mind. And you can't make someone like that better, unfortunately. If you don't know you're doing something wrong, I can't help you fix it. If you're doing the best you possibly can, then this is truly the best you possibly can. And unfortunately, sometimes it's not enough. So, guys, own it. Take responsibility. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't hurt. It hurts your pride because it causes you to look in the mirror and admit that you make mistakes. And this is something great leaders do all the time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.